Sensi Graves, and I'm here with Liquid Force Kiteboarding at Force Kite and Wake in Charleston, the only place to get the V9 Envy. And I'm here to show you guys the new updates that we did for the V9 and talk about why it is the best kite on the market for all over freestyle performance. So this kite is completely redesigned from our previous versions, and it is designed for overall performance. I kiteboard in all sorts of conditions. I live in Hood River, Oregon, where it is completely gusty. You have on the low end 10 up to 30 miles per hour. So I'll be out in the river, and I need something that has a massive wind range, which the Envy provides. I need something that's super durable because I travel all over the world. I just got back from 2 weeks in Morocco. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I need a kite that I know is going to have the durability, so if anything goes wrong, I can rely on it, and that is the V9 Envy. I also put on a lot of women's retreats, and I need something that is accessible to beginners but can take me in all sorts of conditions. I foil, I kite surf, I ride in the park, I do freestyle, and this kite truly delivers that variety that I'm looking for. So let's talk about what we have updated in the V9 Envy. There are a couple different things that we've done. As I mentioned, it's a complete overhaul from our previous versions, which makes it even better performance-wise. So real quick, I don't want to get too technical on everything because really we're just looking for durability, performance, and something that's going to take us all over the world, right? That's what we do as kiteboarders. We want to have fun. We want to have, oh, in the background. Who cares? Phones are ringing off the hook here at Force Kite and Wake. That's what happens when you're selling great kiteboarding gear. Okay, so the updates for V9. We did a complete canopy overhaul. The wingtip this is built on a 3-strut platform, the Envy. The wingtip is more squared off for the V9, which creates stronger arcing turns. So you really get that smooth arc at the bottom of your turn. We did an increased leading edge diameter, which creates more rigidity in the kite. Once again, all about durability, all about having that performance, that high level of performance. So increased rigidity in the leading edge, better turning ability. We also did a complete shape overhaul on the canopy. So the profile of the kite allows for a more smooth, consistent turn, and just really more consistency across the whole kite platform, which means that when you are learning big jumps or on hook tricks, you want something that is going to be consistent, right? You want something that is going to feel the same so that when you're continuing to practice over and over again, you have at least some level of consistency. As kiteboarders, we know the wind is completely up and down and all over the place, so you want a kite that's going to be able to deliver stability and have some level of consistency that you can rely on. So those are some of the quick shape updates. Once again, I don't want to get too technical because it just gets to be a lot and I don't need to go into everything. Our bridles are cool because they're flying lines, which means that they're lighter. They're very simply done, which is nice because you don't need a lot of crazy geometry in the bridles. But one of the best things about it is that this is shorter than the wingtip, meaning you can't get that wrap of the bridle over the wingtip, which is one of the most annoying things if you're kiteboarding and your bridle gets wrapped. It's just, that's not a fun thing to deal with. We use a Tajin triple ripstop, which is the lightest, strongest, so weight to strength ratio on this ripstop is the best on the market. It's kind of been the go-to of the ripstop. We use really high quality Dacron. All of our seams are glued and taped. Our piping on the leading edge, glued, taped, triple stitched, has a piping over it. So really this kite is all about durability and having high-end construction that you can rely on. If you're traveling all over the world, you don't want something that's gonna blow up on you. And here at Liquid Force, we truly stand behind our products, and we have the best customer service on the market. And I've been told this by multiple shops that we really will stand behind what we put out into the marketplace. So Envy, for the V9, we also updated the MaxFlow system. So the MaxFlow has been our go-to system on all of our kites because it has a wide nozzle, makes for really easy inflating. And one of the updates on this system is on the nozzle point. There is now a interior little rubber valve that circles around the nozzle so you can plug it in, and it creates more compression in between the nozzle and the bladder, so you're not going to have any leakage there, so it's more of a tight fit on your pumping system. This is the V9 Envy. It is my go-to kite, as I said, for traveling all over the world, for competing in the Triple-S. This kite has been on the podium multiple times, but it's also taken myself and Brandon Scheid. Well, look at Brandon Scheid. He's won with the Envy at the Triple-S and many other invitationals. I don't even know how many times, like 5, 6 times. He's on the Triple-S like 4 times. So this kite is truly all about performance. It's all about durability, and it's all about having a range, so it's something that you can take foiling, you can take in the waves. And if you're looking for a kite that really is going to grow with you as a kiteboarder, then this is it. So check it out, Forest Kite and Wake, the V9 Envy from Liquid Forest.